Hi guys, I thought I'd go over my list for the NZTC. So yeah, I've decided to take my Dark Elves to this tournament. They're a good all-round force, obviously very strong in 7th, and I still believe they're a very strong army in 8th. I think there's just, the builds are slightly more limited to what they were. So yeah, I had the choice of taking a couple of armies. I had my Orcs, which I've been using quite a lot lately. Last year really, I've been using them quite on nearly all my tournaments that I've been to. Been doing alright, took them to the Masters. That was okay. Midfield, probably should have done better with the list that I took. I thought it was quite strong. Couple of bad matchups, I suppose, and a couple of bad luck moments, but probably should have just played better. Also could have taken my Chaos Dwarfs. I've taken them to 2 tournaments so far. I think I top 10'd both of them. They're okay. I just couldn't quite make the build I wanted with the models I had, so that leads me to the Dark Elves. Now, I've only run Dark Elves kind of recently. I took them to 1 tournament, went top 5 with them there. Completely different list. I had the Dreadlord Dragon and the BSB pendant combo that, is really good. So, but no, I'll just go over this list now quickly for you. And yeah, so we'll start at the top. We've got my Dreadlord on Cold One. He has got, usual kit, Whip of Agony, Black Dragon Egg, and the pendant. So he's a tank. He can and put out the herd as well with base 5 attacks with the whip, strength 5 armor piercing, plus the potential breath weapon and the pendant to keep him alive. I've got a level 4 Death Mage. She has a scroll, the ruby ring for a little bit of chaff killing, and to stop any A-bombs getting the fuck back up, because god that annoys me. And she's got a 6-up regen just because I had some points lying around. So this is the first time I really run a level 4 death, so we'll see how that goes. Purple Sun's always good. And so is Soul Blight, so we'll see how that goes. This is a very old school model that I got from Glenn, another guy on our team, yesterday in the post, and it was not painted at all well, and I just thought, well, I'll just chuck some paint on it quickly, so I spent about half an hour painting him up. Just a basic, very basic gaming standard, just so we'll fit in. I don't know if I'll ever use him again, so it's not a big deal. By the way, he's on a Cold One with the kit, obviously, Lance. He's got the Charm Shield and 3 of the Null Talismans to give us MR3 for the unit. And when that goes with the Cauldron, obviously 5-up ward, you're looking at a 2-up ward for magic, so it's quite tasty indeed. Then I've got the BSB on a Cold One with the Hydra Banner. So again, just adding to that Cold One Knight unit. You can kind of guess where this list is headed by now. Just full kit, lance, shield, all that bollocks. Core, I've got 4 units of 5 Dark Riders, Reader Crossbows, and Musicians. Now, I like the Musicians purely for the fact that I can rally on a 9 when I flee. I think that's huge, because I can't see them being within the general's radius much at all. So they're my chaff drops, pretty much. Get in the way, call some shit, shoot some shit. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Had to kind of chuck on some old movement trays, so I'm not too happy with them, but as there's no painting scores, I'm not too bothered. We move on to the Cauldron of Blood with the Death Hag. Mr. Ben Wadsworth from Shirts Off Warhammer. Check it out, it's a great blog. He made this. I think it's really great. I painted it up averagely. Oh, it's okay. It's pretty, just pretty standard really. So the first time I run a Cauldron as well, so it'll be interesting. These things are just awesome, so should be good. Now comes the meat of the army. We've got 10 Cold One Knights, Full Command, and the Always Strikes First banner. I've done some numbers, and Joel's done some numbers, because that's what he does. And he's told me that this unit will go through absolutely anything. With the buffs, with the characters, will just fuck shit up, pretty much. So, yeah, we're looking at chucking that into some things and smashing some face. Should be a lot of fun if I can put them in pretty much full strength, and that'll be good. So yeah, I mean that's what the list is about. Pretty strong, I suppose, with that core, but we'll see. Also got 20 repeated crossbowmen, just for a drop, some more good, decent shooting, and a bunker for the mage, really. That's pretty much what they do. They're normally my shade models, but I like them, so I use them as crossbowmen. I do chuck a few bends in the back there to fill the ranks. 5 harpies, you know what harpies do. And the good old Hydra. 175 points of awesomeness, really. I mean, some armies have a great counter, some don't, and the ones that don't really struggle. And if they've got that coming at them, plus the bus, plus getting shot, I mean, there's a lot to take in and a lot to handle if you can't manage it. So, that's pretty much everything. I've pretty much talked for about 6 minutes of random rubbish that no one's really going to take any notice of. So, yeah, so I'll do another video tomorrow of the setup of the hall and where it's all at. Hopefully get maybe a couple of interviews in tomorrow. And then on to the gaming on Saturday. So, yeah, good night, fuckers.